What up, world? I saw the Equalizer. It is the new movie starring Denzel Washington, Martin Costas, Chloe Grace Moretz, David Harbour, the same dude who was just in A Walk Among the Tombstones last week. And like I said in that review, he was in the Green Hornet. He was in End of Watch. Took a knife in the eye. Melissa Leo and Bill Pullman are in it, and it's directed by Antoine Fuqua, and he's directed stuff like Bait with Jamie Foxx, Training Day with Denzel, Shooter with Mark Wahlberg, and last year he did Olympus Has Fallen. You got Denzel Washington's character. His name is Robert McCall. Everybody calls him McCall, Mr. McCall, and he's a dude with a dark past. He did something Secret Service, Special Ops. He did something with the government to where he had to fuck people up. Now he works at a hardware store. He's trying to lead this life. He's got a really like cool sounding backstory. Like if they wanted, I know they've already greenlit a sequel, The Equalizer 2. But if they wanted to do a prequel, you get somebody like Michael B. Jordan, Derek Luke, somebody like that to play a young McCall and and show us why exactly he is like he is right now. And he because currently he does whatever he can to avoid violence. And he's trying to like lead a straight life, I guess, working at the hardware store. He's helping an overweight employee um meet a goal. And he's a good dude. He's got a good heart. He gives people advice and tries to get them on the straight and narrow. He's so precise and he's so calmed and trained. And there's a scene in the hardware store where he's talking with fellow employees, and like every other word is fuck this, fuck that, bitch, shit, damn, you know what I'm saying? And he just asks him, why you cursing? And Denzel character is so disciplined in this movie. By the end of the movie, I realized that I don't think I heard him curse one time. He's always in this diner, and he comes across a young hooker named Terry. What a perfect name for a hooker, by the way. Um, and he sees that she is just in a fucked up situation. I mean, and he tells her, he kicks her advice, change your world, because she has a goal that she wants to do, but the current status, you know what I'm saying, the current way that her life is going, it's not going to happen. Period. He witnesses something that rubs him the wrong way, and as another action starter, we know McCall has a certain set of skills, and he puts them to use. And like he puts them to use like a motherfucker. Cause the preview where he's in the room, sets his watch, takes everybody out, and it takes a little bit longer than the time frame that he wants it to. He's in his head maybe a little rusty, but the way that this movie is shot, you would never know, cause the action in this movie is so dope. You're interested in the characters. You're interested in the story. The way that Antoine Fuqua directs some of these fight scenes are great because you can see what's going on. Um, Antoine Fuqua is damn near one of the most underrated directors in my opinion. And then the chemistry that he has with Denzel, like you're so invested in everything that's going on. I would like to compare this movie. I would like to say that it's got elements of Man on Fire and elements of Home Alone in certain scenes. And on the Home Alone, what the fuck? But once you see it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There's only a couple things that I took away as kind of flaws of the movie. There's one actor that I would say like overacted a little too much, and then there was a sequence that I was waiting for. As soon as one character was introduced, I was waiting for a scene further into the movie to happen that didn't happen. So that was a slight letdown. I would say this movie is the perfect bridge in between summer action movies and then the fall and winter Oscar movies, man, because the acting is great in this and the action is great in this, and the direction. So In my opinion, man, I would say The Equalizer is dope. This is one of the best action movies all year. And you take away comic movies, you take away Captain America, Spider Man, X Men, Guardians of the Galaxy. This might be the best action movie all year. My movie talk video on Denzel Washington is on the way. Watch that shit to find out if The Equalizer makes the list. We're getting into October, so if everything goes how I plan it to go, look out for my reviews for Gone Girl, for Left Behind, for The Judge, all within the next couple weeks, man. Of course, tell me what you thought about The Equalizer. What do you want to see for a sequel? I just hope Denzel and Antoine Fuqua come back because him not directing London Has Fallen might be a downfall. Um, y'all know where to find me, man. Peace.